2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
Welcome to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel, my boy Fast Classic. His mixtape is in the description box. It is absolutely free. Definitely give him a download, give him a listen. And my boy Matt. Definitely check his apparel out on IG at We All From. Now, Jarrett Hurd decides not to take the rematch with Julian Jroc Williams. That's some sad news for the hardcore boxing fans. We were really looking forward to that rematch to see how it was going to play out. And whenever you can get two top flight guys in the ring and it doesn't happen, it just leaves a damper on you for that particular moment. And that's what happened earlier today when the news dropped. Now, there's some talk. I don't want to put too much emphasis on it, but there is some talk that with Jroc and his trainer requesting VADA drug testing for 3 to 4 months prior to the fight, that was the reason why Jarrett Hurd decided not to take the rematch. For the people that's feeding into that, I think it's irresponsible. And I think it's unfair to try to put that label on Jarrett Hurd. First of all, Jarrett Hurd has never had a positive drug test for the finest juices. Not once. And he's never been rumored or speculated to be in any of that type of activity. He's a guy that makes 154 pounds, works hard inside the ring, seems like a nice guy outside the ring. And I just think sometimes the general public is quick to put a label on somebody without fact checking or actually having some hardcore evidence prior to labeling somebody. And we don't have anything on Jarrett Hurd. He looks like a clean fighter. And as far as what we know, he is a clean fighter. So I will not put that label on him. Now, outside of that, I think this was a great move for Jarrett Hurd. Before the first fight, I predicted that Jroc was going to win the fight. In my prediction video for that fight, I said that Jarrett Hurd he's been walking on thin ice for a while. Tony Harrison was outboxing him. A lot of people thought Erislandy Lara won that fight. A lot of people think if Jarrett Hurd actually fought Jermell Charlo, that Jermell Charlo would have beat him. A lot of people think that Jarrett Hurd has a lot of holes in his game. But when you actually sit down and you look at Jarrett Hurd, you can tell that he's a student of the game. Like, he's learning his boxing craft. And you can't be learning your boxing craft and then go up against a guy that got a lot of the craft mastered in Julian Jroc Williams. I just think it was a bad style matchup for Jarrett Hurd. He switched trainers. He's supposed to be with a completely new team outside of DC. And he might even move up in weight. He might even go up to 160. I think at this point in Jarrett Hurd's career, he's still a good fighter. Let's not get it twisted. He's still a good fighter. But they have to be careful in their selection of opponent. And with him possibly moving up in weight, that will give him an opportunity to actually work on some of the things that he's been working on in the gym, because he can't come in and say that he's bigger than everybody else like he was doing at 154. Regardless of the reason why he dropped out of the rematch with Julian Jroc Williams, I think is a great move for his career. And I think he will be better off at 160 pounds. But I'm going to leave you guys with this. As far as Julian Jroc Williams is concerned and his trainer, that's the hometown peoples. Much respect to them. But if they're going to keep that date of December 14th and get a replacement opponent, unfortunately, it's impossible for them to be doing VADA for the 120 days that they were requesting previously. So hopefully they can get around that and they can find a different opponent for December 14th. Much respect to Julian Jroc Williams, and much respect to Jarrett Hurd, man, and best of luck to him in his next move, and I hope his next move is his best move. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.